Hello ACPS family. This video will introduce you to the various available feedback tools in our Schoology platform. Our key objectives are to 1. Dive into various ways to access students' completed work in order to provide feedback. 2. Learn how to provide feedback in Schoology's assignment submission page. 3. Master the feedback tools in the Google Assignments feature. Our first objective is to dive into the various ways that you can access your students' work once they have uploaded it to Schoology. One way is simply selecting the ungraded assignment tabs over here under Reminders. These keep you up to date on how big that virtual stack of paper is getting. If you simply want to grade a certain assignment for a whole class, you may find that assignment under any of your tabs. If you want to grade a certain person's assignment, you may go under Gradebook and select the little paper with its ear turned down inside of the assignment's grade box. There are two main interfaces that will appear for you to give feedback to students inside of Schoology. One of these are Schoology's Submit section, where students can submit a variety of types of files and recordings. The other setting is inside of the Google Assignments. The Schoology Assignment Submit interface has several features to help you give feedback to your students or ease the process. Starting at the left-hand side here, there is a way to scroll through the pages of submission, to either zoom in or zoom out, to fit to width, to fit to height, or to fit to screen for easy reading. Sliding over towards the right hand side, there's a hand to help you pan around the screen. There's a way to be able to select text inside to copy and paste. You can highlight text for students and add a comment in off to the side. You can even cross out different words and add comments in there. You can add a note at any point in the screen. You can also draw on their paper, and this is handy when you need to do any kind of math work with students. You can also print their work off if you prefer to grade things by hand, and you can download their work to your computer to enable offline work. Students can also receive a grade up here by clicking on this box if you have a rubric enabled, or you can simply type in the grade, just as I did, 50 out of 50. You can click Submit. In here you can also leave a grade comment which will go into the gradebook and will also sync to PowerSchool. If you want the student to be able to see it, make sure you click that Show Student box. Off to the side, on the assignment in general, and not particularly in the document, you can add comments for the student to see. You can upload files for the student to view as feedback, and you can also leave an audio or video feedback for them, and that really increases the relationship capacity with students over virtual learning. The next type of interface you will see is the Google Assignment interface when students submit. When you open an assignment that is attached to this program, it will bring up the page you see. Having assignments provides you with the rubric you may have created, and also your directions and the section selection. You can see in progress work, and you can make comments on students' documents as they make progress. To grade, you will go to the submission section, and you will be able to select a student, come to the top right hand corner, and click the grade section. It will pop open where you can leave a numeric grade. You can select the level on various rubrics if you have created them. You can also leave that gradebook comment that will sync to PowerSchool as well as stay in Schoology. Great way for cross-platform work there. Make sure to always save your work. Another way to provide students feedback in this feature is to simply give them comments inside of the Google document, sheets, or slides, just like you would do in any of those documents by clicking the comment. Feedback comes in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes you wish to give the feedback simply to the individual, or maybe you give broader feedback to a group. And sometimes you want to give classroom feedback. And you can do that through Schoology by selecting Updates on the left-hand column here and using the tool to update the whole class. You can do this by simply writing text that you can edit with any of the tools like most documents. You can add a link, upload files, let them hear your voice or see your face. You can even poll them to get their opinion on items. You can also copy and paste. That is all I have for you in effective feedback in Schoology. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to one of your LTIs for support.